In the food chain of campus life, I was somewhere near the absolute bottom. Not a loser exactly, just completely invisible. I was the guy who sat in the back row of lectures, filled out my assignment write-ups on time, and blended perfectly into the background. And then there was Ria. She was the undisputed queen of our department. Gorgeous, effortlessly charismatic, and always surrounded by a crowd, she operated in a completely different universe than me. She was the student council president, captain of the varsity team, and whatnot, and somehow managed to get top grades in almost every subject. Teachers loved her. Students admired her. Pretty sure half the boys in school had a group chat just dedicated to her photos from college events that they'd screenshot like obsessed fans. And then there was me. Average grades, average looks, average life. I barely registered in anyone's memory unless I spoke up unexpectedly, but it was all right. Some people are like that, some people aren't. I was quite satisfied with my life, I think. But still, I'm a teenager now. It'd be nice to have a girlfriend or at least even a female friend. This time isn't going to come back again. One Friday during lunch break, I was sitting with my friends. We were hanging out at the campus cafe on a Wednesday afternoon, playing cards to kill time between classes. The others weren't really in the mood to play cards, so Josh decided to make it interesting and add a forfeit at the end of the game. I was quite excited actually for this, but of course, the man who was most excited ended up being the guy who lost. My friend grinned mischievously, pointing over my shoulder toward the counter.
All right, rules are rules. You lost the dare. See Ria over there buying an iced coffee? Go ask her out right now.
I can't do that, man.
Well then, what's the point of the forfeit?
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Least she will do is destroy your self-respect, self-esteem, and confidence. That's not going to stop you from asking out girls, right?
Well, James, that actually might, surprisingly work.
Well then, give us $20.
What?
At least pay for the food, man.
Know what? Fine, all right. I'll do it, but somewhere in private.
Oh, piss off. What's the fun then?
That's an acceptable compromise for this type of deal. One of the best deals people are saying, by the way. Maybe the bestest. Anyway, I shall strike upon the hour of the school bell ringing. You can plant yourself somewhere comfortably in class itself. During class hours, I nervously glanced at Ria. She was no doubt extremely beautiful, stunning even. I did have a bit of a crush on her, a slight hope harboring my soul that maybe, just maybe, she noticed me and took account of me. It was a bit narcissistic to think that, to be honest. And anyway, at the end of the day, it's nothing more than a bloody prank and forfeit. I'm thinking too much. Hey, Ria, I think you left your compass box at class.
Oh, did I? Damn, do you have it for me?
Oh, unfortunately not. I didn't think I'd run into you, so I just kept it there.
Why would you just keep it there then?
Just wait for me a sec. Thanks, Dante.
She knows my name.
Huh. Where's the compass?
Hey, Ria. Actually, the reason why I brought you here is because I wanted to ask you something. In private. This is random, but would you like to go out with me sometime?
Oh, you brought me up all the way here to confess to me?
Yeah, just say no already. I just did what I had to do.
Okay, fine. Let's go out sometime.
Wait, what?
Sorry?
Nothing, that's great.
Yeah, it was an interesting way to confess. Well, then, do you want to exchange numbers, right?
Yeah. I'll just find your number in our school WhatsApp group.
That's not very romantic, Dante.
Oh, sorry, I'll note down your number.
What in Juno, in Mars, in Scandinavia? What just happened?
You fam, you are a madman.
How did she say yes?
Also, you are an idiot. Find her number on the WhatsApp group. Are you dumb?
Bro, I DM'd her asking for notes. She left me on red. I thought you was done for.
You sure you didn't text her before asking to not embarrass me in front of my friends?
Guys, I have no idea what happened there. Anyways, it's quite late. We are gonna miss our buses. Let's get going. That night, my heart started beating like a piston in a V8 engine. It was her. A number on the screen and an undeniably rather feminine picture on the profile picture of the notification than the usual gray icon in anime PFP or a boy's face. Okay, should I respond later or now? Fuck it, I already confessed. I didn't sleep a single wink that night. I just stared blankly at my ceiling, looking at the contact named Ria, and a text message that read, "Can't wait for this weekend." I wondered what kind of parallel universe I had accidentally stepped into. When Saturday arrived, I dressed in the absolute best clothes I owned, which were still painfully average, and waited at the train station. When she appeared, she completely took my breath away. She was wearing a casual, stylish outfit, free from her usual entourage and campus armor. She waved and smiled brightly.
Good morning. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
It was the craziest experience of my life. I was walking with a girl my age, holding my hand and asking questions about me. I actually sat together besides a girl, ate lunch with her.
Did you know Project Hail Mary was based off of a book?
Yeah, I know, same guy who wrote Martian in it.
Wait, what? You do know? Oh my god, I remember I read Martian, I don't know, back in 2017 or 2016? I can't believe I still remember the name Andy Weir, lol. It's been 10 years, Jesus Christ.
She was a bookworm, which shocked me and helped elevate our talks even more, since I knew jack shit about varsity and the struggles of student council responsibilities. I walked her home. She texted me if I reached home safely. It was an adrenaline rush the whole episode. By the way, Ria, what do you like about me?
I like that you are so considerate, intelligent, and bold at the same time. That day, you even asked me out privately, instead of doing it in front of my friends, with quite a clever ruse.
I don't know, man. Everyone at school, I feel like, is just super intimidated by me or suck up to me, and honestly, I am glad. I actually have a really low social battery. I can't be bothered to listen to people talk about things I simply don't care about. It's exhausting, honestly, having to acknowledge other people's existence. Like, dude, you were literally the only guy who was actually proper and direct in saying you want me. All the other guys, it was, they would ask for notes or butter me up whenever they tried to talk me. It was actually painful seeing guys so obviously suck up to me to play the long game. Fucking hell.
Hearing her say that made a heavy, painful knot form in my stomach. She was opening up to me, showing me the real, vulnerable version of herself. And I was only sitting across from her because of a thoughtless joke. I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't keep lying to her. Even if it meant she would hate me forever and walk out, she deserved the truth. Ria, there's something I have to tell you. And I understand if you never want to talk to me again.
What is it? You look like you're about to deliver bad news.
The truth is, when I asked you out that day, it was because I lost a game with my friends. It was a dare. I'm so sorry. And I shouldn't have trifled with your feelings like that. The silence that followed felt like an absolute eternity. I braced myself for the tears, the anger, or the sudden cold look of disgust.
I am confused. Does that mean you don't love me?
No, not at all.
What are you trying to say then?
I just wanted to be honest with you.
I thought you actually liked me. So I am just a part of you and one of your friend's disgusting pranks. The reason
You don't need to.
You idiot! Why'd you tell her it was a prank?
Was I going to keep hiding that till we are 40, 50?
Okay, big man ting, relax. You lot are not even adults yet. Listen, brother, go and apologize to her right now.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I did the right decision.
I am telling you, he is too nice and too honest. I call this relationship 1 year tops.
Yeah, you gotta learn to lie a bit in this life, brother. Politicians lie, presidents lie, CEOs lie, startups lie, everyone lies. What matters is that it's a good lie. Are you gonna do something retarded like tell the teacher you a gooner?
I am not a gooner, but
See, you lied right there, effortlessly.
I mean, I feel like, at least to your partner, you shouldn't lie.
There is a white lie, and there's a black lie. Now, go and think of an apology.
Is that seriously your attempt at trying to win me back? You dumbo.
Let's go watch Backrooms. We can talk properly about this over there.
I don't need talk. I am just going to punch you so hard, you are going to literally end up there in the back rooms.